Dumelang botle. Hi everyone, welcome to Tswana lesson 3. Conversation. Dumelang, le tsogile jang? Dumela ra, re tsogile. Wena o tsogile jang? Ke tsogile sentle. O dira eng gompieno? Ke a bereka. Ke ya ofising jaanong. Maabane ke ile ko Gauteng. Gompieno ke bereka ko Tswane. Go siame. O tla boa leng? Ka 8 p.m. Go siame. Re tla bonana fa o bua. So we'll look at the vocabulary before looking at the conversation again with translation. We have tsogile, past tense of tsoga, which means woke up, literally. It's used to ask how you are in the morning. Godira is to do or to work. We also have gobereka, which means to work as well. This comes from Afrikaans werk, gobereka. And then we have ile, which is the past tense of goya, to go somewhere. So went. Gobua is to return. It's very similar to bua, to speak with a u, and this bua is just the o instead of the u, to return. Leng means when. Gobonana is to see each other. And fa is used when you say, just like I did now, when something happens. So it's not the question when, but when you add when you add a clause, such as when I go to town, I do this, then this is fa. And eng means what? Gompieno means today, and maabane means yesterday. Dumelang, hello, plural or polite. Le tsogile jang, le, you guys, or you plural or polite. Tsogile, you woke up. How? So how are you? How are you this morning? Dumela ra. Hello, good morning, sir or father, ra. We are well, re tsogile. We woke up, we are well. Wena o tsogile jang. And you, how are you? Ke tsogile sentle. I am well. I woke up well, sentle. O dira eng gompieno. What are you doing today? You do what today? Ke a bereka. I am working. Ke a ofising jaanong. I am going to the office now. Maabane ke ile ko Gauteng. Yesterday I went to Gauteng, to Johannesburg. Gompieno ke bereka ko Tswane. Today I am working in Pretoria, in Tswane. Go siame. All right. O tla bua leng? When are you going to come back? When will you return? Ka 8 p.m. at 8 o'clock. Go siame. All right. Goodbye. Re tla bonana fa o bua. We will see each other when you return, or see you when you are back. How it works. In today's lesson, we're going to look at the past and the future tenses, also how to say things like I have something, and a little bit more at the subjects and objects. So here we have the example with the verb gobona, to see, and we have it in the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. So ke a bona, I see, I am seeing. Ke bone, I saw. Ke tla bona, I will see. I want to look a little bit more in detail at the past tense today, and we will see that there are 3 different endings that exist for verbs in the past tense. Luckily, the verb will just take one of these endings, depending on the verb. So as we saw with kibone, gobona just drops the a and it becomes e in the past. Many verbs function like that. Then we have a lot of verbs that get ile at the end. So we have bereka, to work. Ke berekile, I worked. Go ituta, to study or to learn. Ke itutile, I studied, I learned. Godira, to work or to do. Ke dirile, I did. Gotsoga is to wake up, and kitsogile, I woke up. Then verbs that end in la would get etse at the end in the past tense. And this is also a very common verb ending, so we'll hear this a lot. Robala, to sleep, go robala. Ke robetse, I slept. So we could say, U robetse sintle, did you sleep well? Ke robetse sintle, I slept well. Gosala is to stay, and setse, stayed. Gotlola is to spend the day, and the past tense is tlotse. Rekela is to buy for, so we have goreka, to buy, gorekela, to buy for, to buy something for someone, and the past tense is reketse. Now, if we want to say you have something, do you have something, I have something, we use the construct na le, to be with, literally. So I would say, for instance, ki na le putso, I have a question, or literally, I am with a question. Le is always with. Ki na le putso, I have a question. To negate that, we simply prefix ga before the personal pronoun, and then we drop the le. So, ga ki na putso means I don't have a question. Ga ki na putso. I could ask, do you have a car? Una le koloi. Una le koloi. And then I don't have a car. Ga ki na koloi. I don't have a car. Ki na le matata. I have problems or a problem. And ga ki na matata. I don't have any problems. Ga ki na matata. Now, here is a table with all the personal pronouns when used as a subject. So you can add any of these before a verb, and they will translate as I do this verb, you, he or she, we, you guys, and they. So, for instance, with bereka, kia bereka, I am working. Ua bereka, you are working. Ua bereka, he or she is working. Rea bereka, we are working. Lea bereka, you guys are working. And ba bereka, they are working. Bana bami ba ituta Tswana. My children are learning Tswana. So we have the children of mine, of me. Ba ituta, they are learning Tswana. Batu ba batla dijo. The people want food. So we have batu from mutu for person in the singular and batu, people, plural, and the same for the subject of them, they are wanting food. Sikolo, sekai, where is the school? So for nouns that start with a se, the subject is just se. The school, it is where? Sikolo, sekai. Uitzi sikolo sami. Do you know my school? Uitzi, you know the school of mine. Bana bachacho bakai. Where are your children? The children of yours, they are where? And in spoken Tswana, you'd often hear bacho instead of bachacho. Bana bacho bakai. Where are your kids? Ke babone bana bachacho moseterating. Now here we have ba not as a subject but as an object. It's the same, ba, them, but not the subject of the sentence. I saw them. I them saw the children of yours in the street. Moseterating from Afrikaans straat. Conversation 2. Dumela tsala yami. Dumela James. Utlotse jang? Kitlotse, wena ukae? Kiteng. Mi kilapile. Kiberekile thata mabane. Kibuile le Christopher. Ene o batla go tsameka ball kamoso. Le wena o batla go tsameka. Ke a batla. Go siame, re tla bonana kamoso. Go shapo. So again, we'll just look at the vocabulary before returning to the conversation. We have gotlola, which literally translates as to spend the day. Here it is used more to ask like, how's it going? And the past tense, kitlotse, just translates as, well, I've spent the day, so I'm well. Lapile is tired, from lapa, to become tired. We see our past tense ending here that we looked at before, the ile ending. Golapa, to become tired, and kilapile, I am tired. Tsameka is play, tsameka. Notice that an SH is never pronounced sh in Tswana. It's always just an aspirated S, so it's ts, tsameka. Kamuso, tomorrow. Bolo, soccer. Batu, are people. Bana, children. Madi is money or blood. Dumela tsala yami. Hello, my friend. Dumela, James. Hi, James. Utlotse jang. How is it going? How are you? Kitlotse. I'm fine. Wena ukai. How are you? Kiteng. I'm alright. Me kilapile. But I am tired. Kiberekile. I worked tata. A lot. Mabane. Yesterday. Kibuilele Christopher. I spoke with Christopher. So bua, speak, and buile is spoke. Le Christopher, with Christopher. Ene, as for him or as for her, which is the emphatic pronoun. Him, he wants to ubatla khotsameka bolo, to play soccer tomorrow, kamuso. Lewena, and you too, you also, lewena. You want to play ubatla khotsameka. Kiabatla, yes, I want to. Khosiami, alright. Ritlabunana kamuso. See you tomorrow. Or literally, we will see each other tomorrow. Khoshapo. Shop. Here's some more example sentences. Utladira enko Gauteng. What are you going to do in Joburg? Kibatla hoya kwa Gaborone. I want to go to Gaborone. Udirile eng mabane. What did you do yesterday? Reakai gompieno. Where are we going today? Ritlabua le itumeleng. We will speak with itumeleng. I will. Actually, it's we will. I just translated it wrong. Re is we. Unale metsi. Do you have water? Kinale metsi. Yes, I have water. Kitutile Setswana kwa Botswana. I learned Setswana in Botswana. Unale madi. Do you have money? Nyaya, hakina madi. No, I don't have money. Ubua Setswana sintle. You speak Setswana well. Usi itutile kai. Where did you learn it? This se is it from the noun Setswana, starting with a se. So you, it, learned where. That's it for today. I hope you learned something and see you again soon.